Hello, good morning. I want to speak about several things that I always think about, when I'm going and take the bus, and your mind uh, wanders and you think, are we living on borrowed time? I mean, is the our word, we as human beings, doomed intrinsically to kill ourselves through wars, to destroy the planet and leave space for other species, and our time is over? Um, because maybe our intelligence, our ability to discover new things and uh, is our doom, because the rest of our progress, morally, common sense, and ability to not to be greedy, not to oppress other human beings, not to exploit them, hasn't evolved as fast uh, as our ability to kill ourselves. And that's the major problem. If we were that evolved also on the other levels, we wouldn't have so many problems. And that's our problem. That's our major problem. We're living on borrowed time and we don't know it. Could we avoid our demise? Yes, with other people risking their lives. Um, People should protest by the millions, uh, getting down on the streets and be vociferous. We don't like it, and we're not going to allow you to ruin our lives, our children, I don't know children, but people have children's lives, for your sake, because you're fucks. You have so much money, but you want more, more, and more, and you're ready to destroy our world as we know it. For what? But people keep on going about their business like they haven't seen what's going on, taking down Russian airplanes. Because NATO and America told Turkey they can do it because they need this for their dirty purposes. That I don't know what their game is, but I know they have a hidden agenda, and their everything will fall into place when we'll see what are they going to do. Apparently they're allies. Yes, allies shoot each other, and Russia is the bad guy. Wow, wow, wow. Russia is the bad guy. Whilst Americans spreading democracy, is helping other countries become richer. They never exploit them, and they're so good. and they have higher, more values than Russia, and they never ignite wars all over the world, whilst Russia is doing that, has been doing that for the past decades, and Russia is the one that has been bombing the shit out of whole countries. If Russia is starting to do 1/10 of what America has been doing in the last decades, God, they will be up in arms literally against Russia. But Russians are not Americans. They're not supposed to do that. I can spread shit all over the world and can impoverish all countries. You cannot do that because there are not enough countries, and these are our countries. How the fuck do you dare oppose us when we want Syria to fall down in this domino effect, in all this falling of countries because we need for our projects? How dare you intervene, meddle? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do this fucking former communist, ex-communist country that we are going to corrupt and bring into our sphere of influence. Yes, but sometimes things don't go the way people think they should. What? At this point, they're ready to do every fucking thing. They never call it quits. Never, never. This is bound cause an all-out war. And this time with China. And this will not be easy. We've seen that Russians are able, on the ground or on the sky, to answer back. They're able to retaliate. America is trying to put a defensive and is an aggressive means. If you can bring down all the retaliation missile for a first nuclear attack, it means you are doing to do that. It's logical, because you can attack first without suffering massive retaliation. So in this world we have less resources and things. All money is going to go where? To weapons. It's a perfect shitstorm, really. And people still read those stupid newspaper like in Italy, Repubblica. This is the shit of the shit. It's the worst thing you can do. It's not fit for your toilet paper. And people read this, and they read all this false information like, oh, fight in the skies. Well, it's not fight in the skies. The Turkish brought down an Russian airplane because it was for 17 seconds, as they say, in their airspace. Well, how many airplanes should be brought down by Russia, which was called in Syria by the legitimate government? How many should be brought down? They are flying over Syria airspace without any permission by. There's no United Nations mandate to do that, and they're flying. Should Repubblica say that? Yes. Does it do that? No. Bye.